the local militia's lax at the best of times, which these are not.
Watch your back. Or don't.
Best watch your step around here, envoy. This is my district.
So, the puny godkin wishes to speak with the great Thala. You and your countrymen are not welcome in this district. My district. Is that clear? Not being welcome here doesn't mean you aren't tolerated. We're not fools enough to attack you or your kin unprovoked. I would be lying if I said I wasn't just waiting for the opportunity to crush you into the ground. One little slip in my district, Imperial Lapdog, and it'll be the last you ever make. So the little godkin has a spine. Good. Ripping it from your body will be a pleasure most exquisite. Now be gone. Thala tires of your yammering.
Let us in, sweetheart.
I told you, we're closed.
Not for us, you're not.
What's a man gotta do to get his needs met around here?
If you think we'll roll over after you steal from us.
That's exactly what I think.
Fine. Take it up with Juliana.
Oh, don't worry. We will. Think she's too fancy for the likes of us, does she?
Go on. Juliana's inside. She doesn't bite, unless you ask.
Yeah. This is...
What's the matter? Has he done something?
He bores me to death, that's all. He knows Ambassador Hildred, so I can't pull it out either.
You don't have to listen to him. You just have to look like you are. Amazing what some will pay for you to bat your eyelashes at them.
Please, tell me more about Orge charters.
Exactly like that. There's a face I'd never forget.
Oh, sorry, hun. I'm on my break.
You can teach a person how to draw, but you can't teach good taste.
Found something? Good. Always good to rummage through a condemned house for valuables.
If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink. I'm busy. Peddle your wares somewhere else.
All you have is not enough.
That's the...
Huh. Aren't you the Outlander who died in the streets? How are you... Gah. It doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away. Ha! You Addirans always think everyone's out to get you. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already. This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
Slowly, too. So you better hope he starts at the top.
He's not lying. I've seen it happen.
You talk too much.
Hey, boss, maybe we shouldn't. Fighting a godlike seems wrong somehow.
I knew you'd gone soft. We'll settle this as soon as I'm done here.
You're mine now!
Sit!
Good one!
Earth and rock!
There! You swine! This time, you're gonna stay dead!
Earth and rock!
Everyone okay? Wait. We should ask that apothecary about your assassin before we leave. I don't think we're going to be welcome here for long. Thala's sparrowhawks will be sniffing around here any minute. Wait. I don't...
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk? Seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
I'd prefer if you wouldn't keep inviting people to try to kill you, but sure, we've got you covered.
Don't I know it? Good help is hard to come by. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts. Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands.
Just that it's supposed to act quickly, and that you shouldn't mess with it if you don't know what you're doing.
So don't, under any circumstances, mix it up with moonberries.
And before you ask, I can't tell you who bought the poison. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the Adherents, it'd be the end of me. Damn, I was afraid of that. If you made an enemy of the locals, this won't be the last attempt on your life. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra. Look, most Paradisans don't like the Adherents. We've been here for generations, and we knew how to handle our own. Adir changed that, and not for the better. Some of us have been more wronged by Adir than others. Well, wronged by the Steel Garrote. They're a minority of Paradisans, but they're willing to kill to strike back at Adir, even at an Imperial envoy.
You got Adir in order in our chaos. Some people don't like being forced to follow a new set of rules.
I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
A poisoner from one of the temples. So much for the gods working through miracles and mysteries.
My potions are brewed with local ingredients. Feel free to take a look.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, gotcha!
This
He
one's
was
mine.
our number one.
Here
And
we
you
go.
killed him.
Think you can just take out our leader?
Hey, hold it! Gotcha. Nice work.
have to admit, I think I underestimated you. You've done more to clean up these streets than the rest of your countrymen combined. Oh, I've noticed, all right. Just thought it would be rude to point out the obvious. Thanks for the help, Envoy. Take care out there. Guess it isn't Sparrowhawk territory anymore, now is it?
You're new around here, aren't you?
You're the one who took down Thala. You know how to introduce yourself. What was right? This is going to be good. You're the talk of the town, Envoy. Everyone wants to meet you. Good nose. Hope you don't stick it in politics. They don't like envoys around here. As long as you don't give them any trouble either, they will.
Juliana knows enough dirt to run half of Paradise out of town.
He makes me out to be such a gossip. What do you want to know? As well as you'd expect. It hasn't hurt my business, but I wouldn't give them ideas either. Your ambassador thinks he's going to make the place respectable. What a coincidence. He isn't mine either. Now, if you've come to avail yourself, I'm sorry. We're closed. I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. I need someone with more authority. Someone, well, someone like you. It is. I never thought I'd be so glad to see one of these things. You're lucky you're honest. Otherwise, I'd scold you for those sticky hands. Believe me, the pleasure is all mine. It's nice to have found at least one Adiran I can rely on. Come back anytime for a hot bath or a cup of tea. My door is always open.
I'll be fine, but I'll remember that offer. You know, for a friend.
Clients always want curtains. They never want to scrub the mildew. If I didn't know better, I'd think you wanted to spend time with me. Don't be a stranger.
fascinating stories. Do you know he nearly died? What a waste that would have been.
She's nice, isn't she? Oh, I hope she lets me see her again.
I hope Belia's all right. I haven't seen her in an age. Are you here to see Juliana? Or can I help you with something else? Belia? But she hasn't come by in a couple of months. Did something? Oh, I understand. Of course, it all makes sense now. That poor girl. She thinks everything that goes wrong is her fault. I'm glad she's found someone. Yes, I did. Just not in the way she thought I did. Or perhaps not in the way she wanted. Thank you for bringing that letter, though. I was worried about her. I'll send one back. That should make her feel better. We don't get many godlike here. In fact, I think you might be the first. We don't get many godlike here. In fact, I think you might be the first.
Hey, I thought we were just getting started.
We've been over this. You paid for an hour. If you don't have the skates, I'm done.
Come on. I'm a regular. You know I'll be good for it next month.
Well, you've never gone back on a promise. And I did miss those hands. Do you mind?
Ever thought about my line of work? You have the cheekbones for it.
I can't stop worrying about the dream scourge. What if it happens to us?
Ignore that. It's just a rumor.
What if it's not? What do we do?
We'll close again. Simple as that. No one in town is cleaner than us. We've got food and supplies. Juliana will keep us safe.
If you say so.
Yeah.
Gods, what a mess.
Ugh, what sweaty, adherent beast used my chair? Feels like they fucked up my poor table, too.
At least I can sit down. Sores on my feet still haven't healed from my last post.
Yeah. Yeah.
They've looted the place. Really? Looting the Clavige's house? The Adherents did nothing to help.
Well, that didn't take long.
We got them all.
Once I got drunk and lost back here looking for the chamber pot. Aiming through the best parties. I'm starting to see why Amond was going gray all of a sudden. Donshore is most people's first view of the living lands, and last brush with civilization.
Smell that salty air. Home.
If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here.
Well, there you have it.
So, Claviger Amon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern. The cistern is almost as old as Paradis. Supposedly, it was built by the island's original Pargrunan settlers. But it hasn't been in use in a very long time. I'm surprised there's still a way to get down there.
Good place for a hidden base. It sits just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
Maybe we should bring reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare some of his guards, if we ask nicely.
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Andra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big statue.
Right. After you.
The housekeeping isn't what it used to be.
Yeah. Watch it, Envoy. You might just start to relax here if you're not careful.
Please be respectful when in the presence of the Queen.
Humor me. You've met the Adherent Queen. Does that actually look like her?
Yeah.